Hello, everyone. This is
Josephina Castleberry.
Shelby Mayberry.
And Alexander Sky.
For our final project, our group will be discussing the lasting effects of the UT Austin Tower massacre.
Charles Joseph Whitman, born June 24, 1941, in Lake Worth, Florida, to mother Margaret E. Hodges and father Charles Adolphus Whitman, Jr., was your ideal all-American boy. He was the eldest of 3 sons. To the onlooker, the family was picture perfect. However, this was far from the truth. His father, Charles Adolphus Whitman, was very abusive towards all members of the family and forbade Charles Joseph Whitman from interacting and playing socially with other children. Whitman carried the lack of play and abusive lifestyle into adulthood, where he joined the U.S. Marine Corps immediately after high school. While he was in the service, he attended college in Maryland. In 1961, he was admitted and transferred to UT Austin on the Naval Enlisted Science Education Program scholarship. While at UT Austin, Whitman met and married his wife, Kathleen. Due to Whitman's addictive tendency toward gambling, his grades suffered. His academic failure led to him losing his scholarship in 1963 while simultaneously awaiting court-martial for gambling, possession of personal firearms on base, and threatening another Marine. Whitman sought professional help to help him deal with the stress. In May 1966, Whitman's parents separated and his mother announced her divorce to his father. This final act drove Charles Joseph Whitman to the edge. On the fateful early morning of August 1, 1966, Whitman's killing spree began with his mother, his wife, and unborn child, where he left a note with the body stating he killed them out of love to spare them future humiliation. Later that morning, Whitman purchased his provisions at various stores to make his stand at the UT Austin Tower. At approximately 11:48 a.m., Whitman's massacre began. After being gunned down due to an unconvincing cause for Whitman's actions, the Texas governor opened a special investigation consisting of medical experts to uncover the root cause. Leading psychologist Dr. Stuart Brown uncovered Whitman's dark past and determined play deprivation as one of the factors that led to Whitman's actions. Stuart Brown broke down and analyzed the key components of play in order to determine why play is so important for children. According to Anna Freud's play theory, one of the many advantages children gain at an early age is self-regulation. Anna Freud focused on play as being therapeutic. It is through play children learn to manage relationships and conflicts in a more appropriate manner. The outcomes of play therapy may be general, for instance, a reduction in anxiety and raised self-esteem, or more specific, such as a change in behavior and improved relations with family and friends.
Whitman was not afforded the opportunity to mirror positive role models in his early childhood. His only role model was his abusive father. Based on Bandera's play theory, parents have enormous effects, good and bad, on the kinds of adults their children turn out to be, both because of genetics, the environment that they create for them, and how they parent them. His troubled relationship with his father was yet another factor in the tower shooting.
Whitman's early life without natural play is Stuart Brown's diagnosis as a component that has caused his actions. Whitman's father and the continuous abuse actions had been a major part in the development and his behavioral problems. The developmental domain of play is important to early interventions. According to Piaget, children's play is categorized into one of the 3 kinds: practice play, symbolic play, and games with rules. Symbolic play is the stage at which children make the transition from sensory motor schemes to mental operations or representation, which is reflected in the transition from practice play to symbolic play. The development of symbolic play continues throughout much of what has been termed the early pre-operational period of cognitive development.
As of August 1st, 2016, students can openly carry handguns on college campuses thanks to the 2015 passing of the Texas Senate Bill 11. With the ability to carry weapons on campus, it is important now, more than ever, children reap the benefits from early childhood play.